Can Arsenal win the Champions League? Can Arsenal win the EPL? They are playing so well and they are scoring for fun. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a breakdown of how Arsenal play and how they've been so good under Mikel Arteta. Kindly subscribe to the channel and keep supporting Pro. Scanty, yesterday you watched the game?
Yeah, I watched the game.
How you see Arsenal in play?
I watch every Arsenal in game. And yesterday, I said that within the first 3 minutes, Arsenal did dominate. And I know people will say it is Sheffield United. But the way I always talk about the way Arsenal play, when you watch Arsenal play, they can create from the left, they can create from the right. Kai Havertz is doing different. I love the Arsenal play. Within 36 minutes, now Arsenal Sheffield. Almost share bench now. Sheffield United go share bench now. No, so let me do something. The guy enter now. We Arsenal add another one. And you see, before going to halftime, you are leading 5-0, and it tells you that Arsenal is not coming to play. Or they killed the game within 30 minutes.
Okay.
Their last 7 matches, you don't watch Arsenal and be like, last minute, 99th minute winner. No, they make it simple. Let me tell you, they played the game at Sheffield United home. Within 37 minutes, the people at the stadium do 500. No be a coffee. Because if after 37 minutes, they have scored you 4-0.
So before that, then Arsenal just buy deadwoods, especially from Chelsea. Then go buy Peter Cech, then go buy Willian, and buy all these players, Luis. Players we not, they help Arsenal. But as Edu come, that was 2020, during the COVID time. See, you bring in Martinelli, very, very unknown player. Odegaard, literally like he was forgotten. You understand? See the players he bring in come. Fabio Vieira, Trossard. So he's helping the team and he's bringing in this winning mentality. Edu, then he did that invisible team of 2003, 2004. So I feel he did bring that winning mentality. We after that today instill them into the boys. Yeah. As a Man United fan, it pain. First 3 minutes, Arsenal walked back twice. We Sheffield United kick some counter, go on the left. Almost 3 players go on 1 player. I say, hey, let me crash because see, as a 4-0, you could see what be name safe. Havertz, that's the 5th goal. Yeah. Havertz, the Martinelli were pressing the Sheffield United left back. Then press him, take the ball from him, go score the 5th goal. Even as a 4-0. You understand? So then they double up on players. Then they do man marking, 1-to-1 marking. Then they do everything so for the match inside. And Arteta really learned from last season.
Luton and Manchester United.
37.
Right. So let's go into the Arsenal system and how they play. And Scanty, one interesting thing is that their fullbacks are not fullbacks. Yeah. Their fullbacks are centre backs. I go fit give some coach be keyword. You not gonna know how you go use them. Scanty show me keyword. You not gonna know how you go use them. I go fit give some coach keyword.
Coaches, yeah.
Yes. You not gonna know how you go use them. But Ben White is not a right back. Ben White is a centre back. But even the instructions they give Ben White. So look at what he does with Ben White. When Saka is at his position, he's hugging the line.
Yeah.
One thing he does, he overlap. Let's join the Clarice with him. They can move him here and create a box.
Only midfielder where you play as a DM, I be world class.
Okay.
Where you play as a box to box, I be elite.
Okay.
So of this season, he give 10 plus goals contribution. See, he be DM. Naturally, he be DM.
Yes.
But they make you move forward. It's also be different player on its own. They give them the numbers. So if Arsenal start from the midfielder, they know say one, then get somebody where they go feel watch him say, he be safe. If then the attacker, he go fit add them with goals. As a defensive midfielder, if then the defense to it sounds to be available. So the addition of Declan Rice really helped Arsenal system.
So let's watch Declan Rice here. This is Declan Rice in the midfield. Then you have a 3-back system. So this is how he even builds up. This is the D. He'll be here waiting for rebounds.
Rebounds.
So that's the typical work of a box-to-box midfielder. And it'll be fantastic. That's why they get the numbers. So if you tell me, say, Declan Rice go fit play DM, yes, box-to-box, you go fit the good and come. Hybrid 6 and 8, they do them perfect. And Scanty, do you think he's world-class now? Declan Rice?
Last 2 seasons or last season, I used to say if you put McTominay in the West Ham team, he will do exactly what Declan Rice is doing.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it last season. But he has come to Arsenal and then you can see he's making a big difference. But they are getting the numbers. And the numbers are not only coming from the wingers. Declan Rice has scored 5 Premier League goals, 5 assists. Odegaard is doing same. Kai Havertz is doing same. So they don't need extra players. They've signed a DM who can score as a striker, who can head balls. defend,
Assist.
tackle, assist, and man-mark players. This is the kind of players, if you take 100 million go buy,
Yeah.
you don't regret.
Okay.
So the Declan Rice inclusion in the Arsenal team is the perfect signing in the perfect team, not some other signings in some clubs.
That one there, I go air you. You go to the left side to the same thing he can do with the left back with Kyowo. So let's go to his build up. How he builds up. This is where Jorginho comes in. Jorginho is a deep line playmaker. Who won? He can play as a single pivot. So you move your left back there. So you have it here. So you can have Jorginho here. And you have your double 10.
Yeah.
So you can move Jorginho here. And he can do the build up alone. Because we've seen him at Chelsea and with Italy. So let's assume this destructive Inter Milan defense have come here.
Yeah.
And you have the left wing back and the centre back
DiMarco,
here.
yeah.
You have Saka here. You have Odegaard helping. When Arteta wants to be even crazier, he will bring
Yeah.
Ben White.
Yeah.
3v1. You can't stop them. That is why Saka always gets the compliment. So, me, if I be Saka, I always go to row plus Odegaard because he always they help me. Or bottom, but he makes my work so simple. And Ben White. Because how often do we see Saka do the take-ons?
Odegaard doesn't give useless passes.
Yeah, he dey
When
hold
he
out.
realized that this pass is a risky and a useless pass, he sends it back to the DM, Declan Rice or Jorginho.
Okay.
But Bruno Fernandes will do everything possible to put in a useless
Hero
pass,
ball.
and it's going to result in a counter attack against us. If you watch Odegaard 1-2, he makes sure that this pass I am giving, either it's a risky pass that I can recover or it goes to my player. So Odegaard didn't play for the Arsenal. That's why I said, even without the lives of if Martinelli no dey form, Saka no dey form, you can see Odegaard
Odegaard,
creating from the midfield without the help of Saka or Martinelli. Okay, some people add world-class attributes to trophies, but as a captain in that Arsenal team, what he did do what world-class players they do, like what they used to do. Aside say he don't get trophies to back the name, but he did do what world-class players they do. Me, I go classify him as one.
Okay. So, Andy, let's assume Arteta wants to attack on the left channel.
They used Kiwo as a decoy, and the pass went to Odegaard, and then he shoots
Crazy.
in the net.
So, will you advise Mikel to go in for backup wingers for Saka and Martinelli?
I have learned something from Arteta. Arteta know they need even players. Even if he no gets the players, he makes sure he will have someone to fill in the gap because Kiwo no be starter for
starter.
Arsenal, yeah.
Okay.
But he comes in and then he do the job very well. So I don't think, you see, there are some teams that, okay, you need striker. They will wait till they get a striker to perform.
Before, yeah.
But Arteta, with the resources he gets,
Yes.
you make sure he gets the best out of them.
It's complete.
You see, the Kyrgios guy really shocked me because last season, Bayern January inside, then make it just can be like augment the team. But this season, he really can't form inside, give Tomiyasu. You talk about the cutback for Odegaard. Odegaard last season scored 15 Premier League goals, and 10 of them were cutback goals. See, they will cutback, give out and go play shots. Even this season against Manchester United, that first goal, Rashford scored within 2 seconds. Then takes score. The same thing. It was Tomiyasu right at that time, as before he heads. No,
Exactly.
we then do cutback. We your man score. You see, another
Saliba, they should always pray for Saliba. Always, he should be fully fit. See, Ajo, if you get defender, center back, where you get pace,
Yeah.
where he's also good with the ball, you just
Get
for thank
confidence
God.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he makes some record be passes. He play passes past the Sheffield United team.
Yeah, team.
Wow.
Oh yeah. He play passes past them. Where Asansu see some record be, so we see. I get all the right to criticize Ten Hag. Wasa.
I beg who this country? Martinelli.
Martin, yeah.
Kai or Trossard.
Kai or
Saka. They are waiting for you in positional pressing positions. So just Pacho Shibo Onumuwati. Now you're free. Yes, because okay, this is, let's see, Inter Milan center back Google. This is the center back
Acerbi,
Acerbi
yeah.
and
Bastoni,
Bastoni.
yeah.
Bastoni.
They want to come into the box and help the keeper start
Yeah,
the build
Soma.
up. This is it. Where are you going? They've crowded everywhere. Oh, Kwanyefa. Pacho Shibo Onumuko wide. So if you don't have a good keeper
Ball
who
playing
can go
goalkeeper,
wide,
like Onana.
you are doomed.
Yeah.
That is how serious Arteta is taking his pressing game to. Positional pressing. You can't go anywhere.
Man, you beat that press with Kobe Menu.
And even Casemiro.
Let's calm down for Kobe Menu. They can suffocate Kobe
But
Menu.
they beat the press.
Yeah.
But he do it
So
consistently.
on form,
Kobe
Kobe
Menu.
Menu. Yeah.
Right.
And then on form, Enzo Fernandez.
I watched
does
the
it
Liverpool the Liverpool game. Arsenal was able to beat the press and it was fantastic. So this I call it the positional pressing. Even before you start your build up, they have spoiled your your build up, and it's fantastic. Agogo.
Even Kai they run for ball inside right.
Yeah.
I don't know what Arteta tell him, but
yeah.
right, he no be lazy. You watch the game and see, you know, go see a relaxed like Kai.
And the last thing about Arsenal be them are set pieces, and they go pick up the centre back pairing of Gabriel and Saliba. The instructions and when they go into the ball, they know what to do. You go see Saliba they stand here, Gabriel they stand in body, but the corner can they move. Then somebody they go head the ball in swing out swing.
They are there. The most what be the name? Then goals. What be the name?
Most
Set piece goals. Last season,
yes.
them two then scored the most. So
Yes.
we were talking about Saliba. Last season, he cost Arsenal the league as a hit. He hit the February side, and that was it. So make Arsenal fans pray, say he go day unfit because he hit that.
Can Arsenal do it this year in the EPL? Because EPL they score plenty goals, and City go for drop points even this weekend against Liverpool. The two teams all go for drop points safe. Yes, they go drop one, go drop points safe. What am I saying? So yeah, that's where Arsenal comes in. Can they do it?
Yeah.
And what can stop them?
Arsenal can win the league. Last season, I said the only thing that will stop Arsenal is a centre back who hits.
Yeah.
If centre back hits, it will be problem for Arsenal. But even if Saliba hits, it is likely we can see a Declan Rice as a number 5 in the game. And then he will put in Jorginho. I think Partey is almost coming back. If you look at Manchester City, you will not be convinced by the way they play.
Yeah.
City against Bournemouth.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be. Even City against Chelsea. Yeah. You would. But if you watch Arsenal play, Arsenal against Liverpool, he on my Liverpool chance, no Bobby.
Yeah.
Liverpool, if you know, be last minute, they ready Jimmy. Yeah. But for Arsenal, right from the first 15 to 20 minutes, Arsenal is coming on with a goal. Yeah. Okay. So the league this season at the tip Arsenal.
And the last one, the importance of Raya for them.
Hey.
Oh.
I'll go so quick one on
so
Inter Milan, they are set up and what they because they're also playing very well in Europe this season.
Third back.
Yes, what can they do in this third back system?
You see the
quick one.
The third back system in Italy where they make the formation nice. Yeah. Okay. So the third back system, somebody go feel like say who take him. Yeah. It be one coach. He take Argentina win the World Cup. Carlos Pilado, yeah, 1986. Where he take, you see, the third back system, somebody always go talks, it be defensive system. But that coach make you understand, say, it they give the attackers freedom.
Okay.
He take do Maradona, then Valdo. Then Inter again, then my coach make the system look like if one key player self know they no go miss some.
Yeah. Okay.
Pavard no go fit start. Damien go come inside, he go perform, everything will go on. So the three back system, one, if they give players freedom, then if then they attack to her, if opponent they attack to her, then they give them sound defensive system way.
Fantastic one from Agogo.
They're the midfield to know. Nobody know who be DM sake of then they rotate. Balera go feel go then come, Scanty French, no glue then. Mkhitaryan. We all know say naturally Mkhitaryan no be midfielder.
Yeah. So I feel like they play Chagaloglu 10.
Yeah. 10. So he in this but he be good going forward. That be why he they make you go for it. But you watch them recent games to he they draw back.
Okay.
He they play as a defensive start the attack. Of late he started doing interviews say currently he be the best midfielder in the world. He get all the bragging right.
Arsenal have the names. But these people them are bench really good.
So who go win the match when they play?
Okay, so I know if we just talk with Vim, but with experience, I'll go free talk say Inter.
Scanty, from a coaching point of view, we coach you the tip. Who is better? Let's make it take wrap up.
I'll tip Arteta because of what he has done with the Arsenal team. Because when Unai Emery left after the Chelsea final 2017. The players that were left as Arsenal, Socrates, Pashakpalu, then Saka was a left back as he can become this kind of player. So if we are talking about, as still they come back to the experience, I don't know the experience they talk about here with this kind of players, the Changalungu or Mkhitaryan they mentioned.
Experience wise,
then get players, then get experienced players.
Mkhitaryan, do you know Jorginho Frello is not a small boy?
Okay, apart from Jorginho.
Do you know Jorginho Frello Ballon d'Or contender? Apart from Jorginho,
we can mention let's say 6 players playing for Inter Milan.
Wait then get experience. Gabriel Jesus also get experience.
No. See,
Kai win and that is the point.
Yeah, so
Kai also get experience. Champions League final.
They win for where?
They have the experience.
They have the experience.
They have the experience.
Let's leave that one for the fans.
See,
And
make a debunk come with the coach. This one, he say what Arteta better pass.
I said with what he
with what
asked
you have
me,
seen.
who am I going to choose?
Okay,
and I
fine.
said with what Arteta
has done at Arsenal.
okay.
Yeah, then
You see, make I tell you, this same man for Lazio, he made them chop second twice.
Yeah.
He win the Copa, give them 3 times in
Alright.
5 years.
We have-
Alright.
You can't tell me say what?
About
Lazio
Them
team
player who
win.
go win.
Lazio.
Them player who go win.
Eh?
Them player who go
If them
win.
play, I'll take Arsenal.
I go.
Me, I say Inter go win the Champions League.
So they go play
Them be
Barca.
favorite. So go win.